The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is the primary component responsible for executing instructions and performing calculations in a computer. It is often referred to as the brain of the computer. The CPU interprets and executes instructions from the computer's memory, performs arithmetic and logical operations, and manages data movement between different parts of the computer. CPUs come in different models and specifications, and it's important to choose a CPU that suits your needs, particularly for gaming. When selecting a CPU for a gaming computer, consider factors such as clock speed, core count, cache size, and the architecture of the CPU. Clock speed. This refers to the speed at which the CPU can execute instructions, typically measured in gigahertz. Higher clock speeds generally indicate faster performance. Core count. CPUs can have multiple cores, which are essentially individual processing units within a single chip. More cores allow for better multitasking and improved performance in tasks that can be parallelized, such as gaming. Cache size. The CPU cache is a small amount of high-speed memory located on the CPU itself. It stores frequently accessed data, which helps improve performance by reducing the time it takes to retrieve data from the main memory. Architecture. The CPU architecture affects how efficiently the CPU processes instructions. Different generations and architectures offer varying levels of performance and power efficiency. Popular CPU architectures include Intel's x86 and x86-64, and AMD's x86 and AMD 64. When choosing a CPU for gaming, it's also important to consider compatibility with other components, particularly the motherboard. Ensure that the CPU socket on the motherboard matches the CPU you plan to purchase. Some popular CPU brands for gaming include Intel and AMD. Intel CPUs are known for their strong single-core performance, which can be beneficial for certain games that are not well optimized for multi-threading. AMD CPUs, on the other hand, often offer better multi-threaded performance and value for the money. Ultimately, the choice of CPU depends on your budget, specific gaming needs, and any other requirements you may have for your computer. It's recommended to do some research, read reviews, and compare the specifications of different CPUs before making a decision.